Hello, it is day 158 of 365. So I've been sitting here thinking about limiting stories and thinking about the stories that I tell myself about why I can't have what I want, or why I can't have what I want how I want it, or why I can't have what I want in the time frame that I want. And so after coaching so many people on getting what they want, the biggest thing, I think, one of the biggest things that hold us back from achieving what we want is the limiting stories that we tell ourselves about why we can't have it, or why we can't have it in the way that we want to. Let me give you an example. So a simple story. Over the weekend, I went to spend a weekend with my family, and I was only supposed to stay over on Friday night. So I stayed over on Friday night. Saturday morning, I was supposed to come back home because I had a very big work project I had to do, and the story I told myself was that I could only do this at home because I had to be undisturbed. There can't be anybody around. I need to focus. I can't be distracted. So this is a story I've been telling myself for a very long time, and I've always been home to do that specific kind of work. Now, Saturday morning when I woke up and I wanted to leave, my niece said to me, "Auntie Tina, when are you leaving? Do you want to go to dinner?" And I stopped in my tracks. Of course I wanted to take this little girl to dinner. So I ended up staying there, and I ended up doing my work during the day in a separate section of the house, and I got it all done. And so I've been telling myself this for years and years and years, and I've been missing out on so many little experiences, especially with my family. That morning, I got to take my dad to Starbucks to have breakfast. He's never been. It was delightful. I got to take my niece to dinner. And so that story I've been telling myself that I had to be alone to do this work probably was legit 5 years ago, or even 2 years ago, because I was a different person then. I didn't have the discipline that I have now. I didn't have the focus. I didn't have the peace in my life then that I have now, where I can be able to be in a crowd or in noise and still get it done. So it probably was legit then, but it is no longer. Yet I've still been living in that space of an old story that no longer serves me, because I am a new and improved version of myself. So that's what I mean. I don't know if this makes sense to you, but I'm sure we all have stories that we tell ourselves that limit us, and it's very important to reinvestigate those stories, because a lot of them are not true. Most of the time, most of them are not true at all. So that is mine, and I got to have some very beautiful experiences with my family that really filled my heart. So that's what I've been thinking about, and I'll see you later. Bye.